Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosa Nyarath Miyumo and this is All Things Rosa. If you're new here, karibu sana, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in and please subscribe to my channel, like and leave a comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's grow together and build this community. Hi guys, so today I have amazing guests with us. We are having the Aludas in the house, and as you can hear today, you're going to hear some voices from a baby. Yes, it's a team, a whole family came to this set. So we are blessed to have them here. They are great worshippers and also good content creators there on TikTok and on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, they are called the Aludas. They'll introduce themselves more.
Thank you very much. It is good to be here. My name is Aluda, and of course I am a musician, a music producer, and also a content creator. And of course I have my beautiful wife here. This is Rosie. She can. Yes.
Yes. Hi guys. My name is Rosie Aluda. I'm a mother of one and a wife to one. Yes, and as she has said, we are worshippers. We are also content creators on YouTube. You can find us the Aludas on TikTok, the Aludas, Instagram, the Aludas, and Facebook as well. And also myself, I'm a natural scientist by profession. Yes. And we are so happy to be here, by the way.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, I think so.
Yeah, welcome and feel at home. This is All Things Rosa, and the segment is done after I do. So I'll just head straight. And guys, would you love to tell the team how you met? Just give us a story of how you met. I know your version, every version is different. The latest version is usually very different from the man's version.
I think that the latest version usually has more details because they remember so many things. Probably I'll just shortly go through some of the things that led into us meeting, and she can fill in the details. So I was, in our church we usually have auditions for the worship team, and that particular time we were audition that was in 2020. So I was among the judges. So wakati nilikuwa pale, watu wanakuja kuregister and showcasing what they have. I have so many people, but I think I had noted as now. Of course, she was very shy, so she was singing. Of course, she introduced herself, then she began to sing, but she couldn't look very much at us. I don't know why. I think she was singing while blushing, so she was anaangalia tu hivi anaimba pale. Yes, so for me it was, I remember so much her performance that every other person's performance. So after the auditions we were supposed to ensure that kama mtu amepita anakuja class. So she passed. I don't know if she passed or is it because I was a judge that she passed, but she passed because she sang so well. So after that we were expecting them to come to class because there was training after the auditions. And I think I saw her once and then I didn't see her again.
She did not attend the classes.
She did not attend classes. Sasa because worry. What is the problem? One as I had that concern as a judge, but not surprised because I just wanted to see her again. I didn't know much about her, but I think seeing her again would make me feel good. Yeah, so because there's a friend who brought her, a friend that I know. usually deal with the issues. Where did she go to? I can't say she's not attending classes. Can you help me get us all the friends and the phone number? Yeah, and I think from there she can give us details what happened when I got the phone number.
So guys, I'm going to bring the auditions, and for me it was not to come and judge, and that's all. Yes! Yes, so when I was blushing and all that, because he was smiling at me, Nangalia judges, and they were so serious with all that they was smiling at me, you understand?
Just wanted to make everybody comfortable.
So actually he made me so comfortable, and then after that I went home, and then for some reasons we had an event at home in Chicago, and I did attend the classes because of that. The event is just, yes, for now it's classified. I can't give the details. So, but when I was home, I received a text from him, but I didn't know it was him. So I sent the number from the profile, so he was asking me that classes is Meanza and it's not seeing me around. So what is the problem? So nikampatia details of that event, we went home for this and this and this, and then it was like, okay, I'm hoping to see you to the next event, because so, and then we go home, I can let people in chat. I think you wanted to know me more, something I don't know. So I can let people in chat, and then I think I posted a picture of the event. And then I can say, can I have more of your pics for that event? Really come to me at time. So they come to me at time, and then I did ask for your pictures, but you sent me 65 photos.
Where?
Yeah! Yes! So he sent me 65 photos of him, and I was like, where is this going? Why is he sending me these pictures? Okay. So then I went through the pictures, and I was like, this guy is cool. Okay, fine. The story I share, but he continued chatting me for some time until when I came back from home. So I came back on Saturday, and that Saturday was supposed to have the classes. Yes. So he was so eager to see me. And he was just texting me, where are you? Go pick and all that. So then I went to class, and when he saw me, he was just smiling and all over.
That's how we money.
Yes!
Mwalimu anafaa kusimama kila wakati.
He was just smiling, and I think that time we had corona, and I had a mask. So after the class, I was approaching in the home, and when I used to go, I would just take off the mask, I want to see you well, and all that.
So that I can be able to know huyu ni mwanafunzi wangu. Mchana kwa barabara nisiconfuse. It is only mwalimu kujua mwanafunzi wake. Yeah. Welcome Anushka onto the set. So it's about the story after I had met my wife and nimemsindikiza kutoka class, kufika nyumbani. Nikataka kutoa mask, but it's okay. I got kidogo, I think it was 15 seconds, and she got the mask on. So after that, what I remember is that she reached out. I can remember she wants to record her song.
After 3 months, and
3 months.
weeks after that,
It's a long break, right? Yeah. So I can remember she wants to record, and I was like, okay. So she does commercial music. I didn't know that. So Kuja can remember there's a song she had done before. So she came with her friend to record a song, and then I think the friend left. So akabaki because the friend had to rush somewhere. So pale tukaanza tu kupiga story. So ikakuwa mrefu. She's telling me about her life, very serious, deep details about her life. I was like, okay, I'm sealed and nikampatia advice kama pale, we encouraged in some things, we laughed about other things, we laughed a lot, so Alan can notice, we can be able to connect. Because part of one of the reasons why after there was that breaking was we didn't know if we could connect. But that very day really changed a lot in how a relationship would move forward from there. Yeah, so Pardon, after that, I think you were, I think one of the things I was in the fact that you here, you were in a relationship, right?
Yes, so, okay, when we met first time, I was in a relationship. Yes, I was dating someone else. And I think when you meet, it's because we already were on a stage, okay, to the business, and it's clear my relationship. So, many can be touched up. So, the time that's not later, it's after now, like, things was in the end on my side. Actually, I was going through a very serious heartbreak.
And I was there as a shoulder to him.
You offered your shoulder.
So I was going through a very serious heartbreak, and at the same time, I was grieving. I lost my mother in 2020. Yeah, so I really needed someone to, just pour out my heart to me. Exactly, yeah, and he was there. Yes.
Yeah, so then after that, of course, we recorded a song and a video, and then we just now became friends.
Yes.
Now she became a frequent visitor to my place. Sometimes I get a job, one, we sit down, we talk, because now this engagement was getting better. We were just very, very close friends. And in fact, now I want to clear for that we are dating, but for a long time.
That time you were not
We were not dating for a very long time.
For close to 6 months. Okay, if you had looked at us,
You were close.
And that's how we spent on my dates.
But hakuna hajasema kitu haujasema.
Yeah.
Are you guys thinking of dating at that particular time? Was there like I should be dating her and an issue? Was there the thought?
Speak.
oh,
We were so close to a point that, okay, people are thinking we were dating, and then you come and feelings in a place, and then, and we were so open to speak about it. Maybe then, even friends when like, I can say anything that I'm feeling. I was so free with him, so I think I could just see it, but he was not telling me, there's something. I could see it. And also what I am all from my side. But we were not ready, to just do this.
So Aluda, when did you actually ask? Or should I ask Rosie, when did you ask? Who asked who?
Really? Okay, so this time that to be funny we close and all that, there were times that kuna mabishi walikuwa wanamtaka and all that, then wanaingia kwa inbox, and all that.
Madam ukatiana bad.
Yes.
I've had stories, one or two, but I've never known how serious this is.
It was very serious.
Like they come direct ama mtu anakuja kukusalimia.
Direct.
Na salamu then you assume.
hapana, mtu hata anakwambia I'm beginning to fall in love with you, blah blah blah. So we have those kind of confessions. I know that comes with, of course, when you're singing or you're doing some public work somewhere.
You're the producer and all that.
So I used to have those kind of moments or situations where somebody comes clean. And yeah, that's how I feel, and I'm hoping you feel the same. So sometimes it was very confusing to focus. Because at that particular time, at the beginning, One siku in audition class, I really liked her already from the start. Okay? But now it's this people tunajuana vizuri. But then again, we have also other people coming into your life in the studio, so you can get confused. Yes.
Yeah, so that time when kuna pia wase wana hit kwa inbox yake, wanamtaka and all that, it was so extreme. Sometimes if you can't place, I would even advise him to date those girls. But deep down,
You have to ask.
no, I was like, okay, it's okay. Maybe they kiwaambia hizo
Ni sawa.
because we are not dating.
Ni ile anasema you can get those guys, but kumbe
If you're not looking at me, but why are you not looking at me?
So I'll give them that option, but yeah, wanakataa, wanasema yeye anajua kenye anataka. So tukaendelea hivyo until 17th of August jioni.
How about it?
Not on a date. 17th of August jioni is when he asked me to be his girlfriend and propose. Yes, and that time mimi hata kwa akili yangu
That is
sasa-
to be girlfriend, sio fiancé.
girlfriend.
kuwa girlfriend.
How did you propose? Tell them, funza hawa watu.
What?
Wengine ujipata tu ndani.
Well, okay, because that was a very confusing time. I think it was very important for me to pray. I would pray because I knew some clarity on some things. And then pia kuna vitu ambazo mimi nilikuwa nafanya kwa life yangu nilikuwa nafanya si rush.
Yes.
So at that time, sababu mimi kwa mwambia I intend to start dating in October. Na tumemeet December the other year. So for close to 6 months, we are just close friends. Ile you are too close. Hata nyinyi wenyewe mnashangaa. This looks like you are dating, but we have not confessed, we are not spoken it out. So what I did that day, I just searched scriptures, and I came around Proverbs 31, and that Proverbs 31 describe mwanamke ambaye ni mzuri, ni virtuous woman. So after going through that scripture, I realized that most of the things that I was reading in that scripture, they are virtues that she had. Unapata? Nikisoma hivi and then in a scan through all the friends that I have, or hata wale wanataka nikiangalia vizuri kwa macho ya kimimi, naona ni yeye ana fit kwa hiyo. So I just kitu around, I think it was around 4 za usiku. I left my house with that Bible, alright? Sasita. Yeah, I left my
Sasita,
house. Usiku. I left my house with that Bible. And nikishafika kwao. Kwao, dad, sister.
You were staying at your parents.
Yes. So when the person was like, can you come out kidogo hapo kwa balcony? So
The guards.
yeah, she found a way to sneak out and just sat on the balcony on the floor. Yes. And I began telling her that I've been some time, I've been praying, and actually I read that whole chapter.
You need to register to midnight.
Yes. I read the whole chapter, year 31 to her. Kamwambia, to me, I feel God is showing me that you're the right person for us. So we didn't make up. So, and then she didn't say that I would think about it. I think she accepted immediately. Without even thinking.
Without hesitation.
No.
Yes.
No. Let me just say the same of my story.
Yeah.
So that same week, so you see, like, I'm single, people wanna approach me, so many people approaching me, and I didn't know what to do. And then there's this guy here, I'm gonna show you how much he's interested, and I'm not saying anything. So that week, I was also in, I wanted to just spend time in prayer and ask God to give me direction in regards to relationship and all that, because watu wengi walikuwa kwa DM sana. Nilikwambia hivi kwanza, nilikuuliza uko sure na kenye unaniambia, do you want it, like, you know, there were so many questions that I asked you that time before I said yes. And nikakwambia, because like right now, so let me go digest this and then tomorrow I'll give you an answer. Yes.
I was thinking the answer.
Ah!
I don't know.
So the next day, we met at this place to hear you is at one of the production. Yes, and you know, after some questioning and all that, we really, yes, it finally said yes. Yeah.
That was awesome. I remember, and after that, I mean, fast forward, I was at your engagement. Yes, the surprise engagement. I think today we are not going to bring it out on that, but I'll look for a clip and throw in if they allow me.
Yeah,
I'll just
for
throw
sure.
in a clip for the engagement. They had a beautiful surprise engagement for her.
Yes.
And now straight to the wedding. I know you guys did a colorful wedding. It was beautiful in our eyes. It was beautiful in the eyes of God.
Yes.
And I just wanted to ask, how would you describe your wedding day?
Actually, for me, that day, I think it's, I actually tell my, because occasionally she asked me what's the best day of your life. I think it's that particular day. Previously, before the best day of my life was the day I met her. And now after that, I think that's the best day of my life. Including today. I know that Anushka has come and there is so much excitement about her day in a different way. But I think that the most beautiful day of my life was the day I waited, because at that particular time I had full blessings from God, from parents, from her, from witnesses. But now, guys, you can go to legal now. Even the government was a witness. You can now go and have your life together and no one can listen. So it remains to be the most beautiful day because it has led to many things, including her arrival, including how our life looks like right now. It's the best day of my life.
So for me, I can say my wedding day was the best day ever in my life, because we had really waited for it, and you know, we had so many struggles and challenges as we were looking forward to that day, starting from introductions for it all and all that. So Marona shows our talent and kuna challenges mingi sana but then along the way, and that day anyone was sugar. Yeah,
I'm telling you, it was even a whole season, July, Mali, July. I think for the whole of that week, July in Nawaka. But on Saturday morning.
Hey, miracle. And please God. Now we had prayed concerning that day. We had prayed like second, we prayed to come fast about our wedding. Now you see Mungu kujionyesha. He glorified himself with that day. And our wedding was very, very beautiful. It's really a memorable day. We continue what we reflect. You know, the things that we went through before that day, and we didn't know, as in we didn't know that stuff. It was really,
it was beautiful. I've watched it. I didn't attend, unfortunately. I was not around for the wedding, so I was waiting for the video like this. Then you now released even a music video for it. That was beautiful. You guys just go and see the video, the wedding video. It has a music for it as well. So you've said that there were challenges and all this, but first, before we go into the challenges, what were the highlights? What you pick from your wedding and say that these are the highlights for our wedding? The most memorable part of your wedding? Yes.
Well, I think, let me start with this. For me, I think as I was growing up, I did not think, okay, I thought I would grow away, but it was not to be of that magnitude. Because we have stayed in the village, that's where. So our wedding was actually even a shock to the whole village. So number one, in Nairobi, probably there are better weddings, like in 7 million weddings, fine. But for me, I was measuring that wedding against where God has. You get it?
Yeah, because here we can say, yes, somebody's doing a wedding, probably they can't see that my wedding is big enough. But for me, looking at the standard, it was something. It was for the wedding show. You get? So it was really amazing, and the highlights were really just how people came through us. Because even by the time tunafika hiyo harusi, we had not even met the budget.
By the day,
Not even
Yes, not even half.
where?
Someone looking at that wedding will think this is a millionaire's wedding. You can just say that God made it shine. I think I live streamed it on my Facebook page, and it was just
This
beautiful.
is how God glorifies this day.
Yes.
It's just a way, I think, unless you stepped in it, you won't feel God's presence until you're in it. Because it was colorful, and God was just seeing. Your highlight?
My highlight of the wedding, okay, for me, when I'm a son, when I'm in the law, and all that, myself, before I met him, I just saw my wedding engagement. It's just a private wedding, a garden wedding, and all that. But that's when when they came through, I was like, this is a dream one. Like, I think it's on a dream, yes, but that one was so big for me. And for that particular day, the highlights was, me walking down the aisle. Hey, that thing is so beautiful.
And she took a whole 5 hours just walking.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's my day, but let me do it. It took a time to go from there. So it was, walking down the aisle and the vows. When it came to, that time you make vows and all that, that was really, really beautiful. Really scary. Come on, asema tukule na maanisha. Yes, it was really wonderful. Thank God.
That's awesome. So now I'll take you back to the challenges. What were the exact challenges? If you guys are free to share, what were the challenges that you guys experienced? At least one or two that you can remember that these were the biggest challenges.
Of course, one of the things, when we start to go, one of the things, and like every other wedding, when the person is planning for a wedding, I think when you start planning for a wedding and you're bringing friends together, you want to see that budget happening within a week. But I'm telling you, from the time you're putting that group and the wedding day,
It's a strike.
that's the toughest moment of it, because right now you have to reach out to friends, you have to reach out to people, and you have this event organizer, calling you every single day. Have you called people? Have you reached out to so and so? And sometimes you really get tired, and
You have tried your best.
yes, you even yesterday you sent messages. Today you're being told send messages. Let's have a chat in the group. How do you reach out the same person who you told yesterday? And then somebody would pledge. Then they come to redeem the pledge, I think, 2 days to the wedding. You get? So, for me, it was a very challenging time, but it taught us patience, it taught us to trust in God. Because when you're doing something that's in the will of God. In fact, one person just told me, I went somebody to church and I met somebody who had wedding for the church at the church gate. Wakati mnasikilinia mkimbia. Kaniambia, it's really tough. And he told me, I'm telling you, that really will happen. It will happen. And given that, we had not seen in the church for quite long, we had just come to church, so
Few years.
yes, you haven't get friends very much, but then God came through. And I think challenge number 2 was thinking about how the day would be. Because at that particular time, I think for the previous day, I had not seen my wife all day. The night of the wedding, I had not talked to my father. We were told, unafanya ni simweza kando. So you don't know.
If she has changed her mind.
Yeah. You don't know how it's. And then again, she had a very beautiful, magnificent gown that I was not. A magnificent gown that I was not allowed to see until the wedding day. So I was like, walitafuta gown nzuri ama nini? But I can just say I was blown out. I think watu mpaka sasa hivi wananipost Facebook wanauliza ulitoa hiyo gown. Yeah, so the process to being able to get the budget and get to that point, it was challenging. But God made it.
Are the challenges the same?
They're the same financially. And financially was a major challenge to us. And anyway, I think that same period here.
What?
That same period our car.
Oh God. You're planning for a wedding. Gary, gearbox. For gearbox. My gearbox, your gari is 70,000.
Was it job?
Pesa ni harusi, kunazo pesa hizo. Na hiyo gari mnahitaji. I think the enemy was just trying to test us through the process. But we won.
I think another challenge in time ya kwenda watu wengine. Next challenge is there
Here at Attorney General. Now that you mentioned it, we will have it in another channel.
Yes.
Because it's a whole topic, and I think I need several couples just to come and share their experience.
Yes.
If you're there and you experience any challenge and you want to talk about it, kindly let me know on our social media pages. Yes, because that one is a topic of its own. And I know you're married from different communities. Was that not a challenge at some point? Or?
Well, from where I come from, of course, again, like I said, I'm not born in the city. When you're born here, it's the order of the day. But now when you come from the village whereby it's unlikely kuona mtu kabila lingine within, it becomes a challenge. But I want to thank God because previously, I have two brothers who have married from different tribes. So I have, my brother was married from Luo, and my brother was married from Meru. So they kind of went through some tough challenges. But I think
they paved the way for you.
Yes, those challenges opened the way for me. So by the time I was telling my parents, I've met this particular lady, she's a half caste of Maasai and Kalenjin and Maluya, and they told me, let's go with her, God. So whatever you like, that's for as long as you like that. And so for me, on my side, it was not a challenge. I really found it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Has anything changed in your marriage as compared to when you guys were dating? That is the dating period and the marriage period. And before you answer this, you can just tell us how long you've been married.
We have been married for 1 year and 3 months.
So in that 1 year and 3 months, have you seen some changes, something different from as opposed to when you guys were dating?
Of course.
Yes. What are the few things you can highlight?
So I think for me, the difference, there's really a huge difference because after our wedding, I think I stayed for a month and then I conceived. So I was expecting the whole 1 year and then there is a kid, when I put a beer, I know that. So I can say there are some changes. When you expect there are moods, there are so many things that it's in a change too. And then here when you get into marriage, ukona mtu like hakuna bali anaenda huyu mtu unaishi na yeye sana kuonyesha sasa vizuri mimi there are things that you didn't know at una dates lakini sasa unaja kwa ndoa sasa this one okay kumbe sio this person mwenye, anaweza, akataka when I'm sick, and even that time when I was expectant, I thought it was going to be difficult for me, but it was there cooking for me.
It made it easier.
Yeah, it made it easier for me. It was there cooking for me, and we had check-ups. So,
Guys, I hope you're listening. He was there.
yeah, so he was there during the checkups and clinics, and he was there. Wakati nilienda huko kuleba nini akabaleba. Ananisumbua mgongo ananifanya nini? Yaani
Yes.
It's not a taboo.
Now, just and picking up from there, I think that when you're going to do bidding, for example, you have, of course, Raji pictures, and guys, if you want to get nice photos, this is the place.
Yes.
Be it Raji pictures. If you are reaching out to a client, you will get a sample of your best photos. Send to them portfolio and tell them this is what I do. It doesn't mean that there are times you pick a picture ikabla. Kuna times I pick a picture labda itakuwa mzuri, but so like when you're meeting somebody, most likely we are usually positioning ourselves to attract the right person. So in that perfectionism na kutana na mtu na kupeleka date, there's a likelihood you can fail to portray the things, other things about you, because probably you're afraid this person can see you in a different way. So it is very normal that for us, dating period was just, I think, 10% of our lives. Yes. So when you get match someone in a particular time, I think there is a feeling of calm and we have arrived. So you sit down to see things clearly, you focus, you get to know someone.
Yes.
So you start to see them differently, positively and also negatively. It's part of the deal. And like you were saying, for us it was a bit challenging. Why? Because she got pregnant. Many people have advised, but I think for me, it wasn't by accident. Actually, were intentionally
wanted
Yes.
a honeymoon.
Yes. We decided we are going to get pregnant, and she was like, "Oh, I've been advised." No, I want a baby. Because for me, I think I'm going to have just love babies. So we decided to be pregnant. But then with pregnancy, she comes in and of course we have mood swings here and then we have changes. Now at that particular time when she's getting heavier, she's not cooking for me. You know, you're getting married. The first thing is, ninaenda kupikiwa vizuri sana. You know, yes, and get there and there are these changes. So I'm getting to know, but I'm not getting to know. I'm getting to know someone who is expectant. But I get.
Yeah.
So that can really interfere with my expectations because I'm like, okay. So sometimes probably I have food and she's not eating the food and I'm feeling like she's not appreciating it, but probably she's just having a day where she can't eat.
She's not enjoying it.
So what happened is now we got pregnant and we went through the process and it was amazing and we loved it because it was a challenging, but we also opened our minds vizuri sana. And then now, of course, we have a baby and we've gotten to know each other more after pregnancy. And I think that at this point, she's just personal unit.
I think that was a beautiful experience.
Yes.
For me, what I can say, I can add on it and say that I'm actually enjoying my life better right now in marriage compared to when I date. Yes, and you see, we have been through a lot na yeye. There have been many challenges, but tumekuwa tukiface it kimoja. And I can tell people that wale wasi wenye they're looking forward to getting married and all that. Huko kwa marriage pia kuna challenges. You tested on your weak areas actually. And for us, I think we've been able to overcome them. Kuna finances. Actually, yote tunaoana nilikatiwa hata mali kwa job, nikafutwa job. And then afutwa job na ndio mimi expected. I'm expected.
Tukitoka honeymoon,
Tulipofanya nikaingia tu.
Unakuja na shock kidogo, si ndio?
Yes.
Because now you had a plan and now your plans are
At this point, you have just umesema kwa your wife's family, you are not protecting her. But sasa umekuja sasa ndio mimi mwenyewe business kuko dry.
And funny thing, 2021 wakati alikuwa single, biashara inaenda kupenda.
I'm telling you.
clients walijam. Clients walikuwa hopeful, and then you killed the whole
I believe there are people who stopped coming just
But
because-
you see, that one happens so that God can align you now to
Yeah.
your purpose as a
Yes.
couple. I think
Yeah.
those are the challenges that come in when you get married. Every couple has their own challenges
Yeah.
and they face it in different ways.
Right.
And it's basically, if you look back right now, you'll say it was God aligning you to your purpose.
Yes.
And sometimes you see them as a fail, a downpour, or a big challenge that you cannot fight.
Yes.
But in God's eyes, it's Him is structuring you
Right.
so that you can know where to turn, where not to turn, what to touch, what not to touch, and align it to your purpose.
Right.
So I hope you can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, to couples, people that are looking forward to getting married and are actually planning their wedding. I'm very big on wedding, and that's why you see
Yeah.
I haven't even moved to the marriage part
Yes.
so much than the wedding. What advice would you give them? Like, what would you give the bride to be, an upcoming bride to be, and what would you tell a groom to be?
Well,
Do's and don'ts.
I think for those who are preparing to wed, wedding is just that one thing. It's a pizza and a year. But of course, we have to make it a memorable day. It has to be, because it happened once. Yeah. So first of all, you have to invest it in terms of prayers. If you don't pray about your wedding, there's a people are shocked. Because people come, wanakuta pale, they will be there with you, wanakuencourage, wanaleta of support and all that. And then sasa unaanza journey ya pledges and all that. And people they don't comment. Actually, for us, I think half of the people you are going to pledge, they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't honor their pledges, and but for us, sisi tulikuwa tunaangalia tu God will make a way. He will make a way. So when you invest in prayer, God will come through in a way that hata you don't even understand. Because for us, when wakati we were, I think we are 2 weeks to our wedding, na tuna gari hata ya bride and and all that. But people came through last minute. Tulikuwa na magari, sijui Prado ngapi.
Na zingine hata zikuwa na watu, but zilikuwa kwa msafara, zilikuwa za zimekuja kubeba.
Yes, but at starting tulikuwa tuna worry about sasa tutafanya aje, but we just prayed and tukachia God everything, and God come through in a big way. As we had said before, tulikuwa na hata tulikuwa tumemit half of the budget tukielekea the wedding day, but after niliuliza my husband how we met everything, hata mimi I don't know.
You just know that everything was clear.
Everything was clear.
It was a debt-free wedding.
Yes.
Tulitoka bila deni.
Yes, tulikuwa bila deni.
Tukaenda hadi alimu.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Without deni yoyote, and then also for us to get a group, tulikuwa na group yenye tumepiga maombi kama nini tuna meet this day and we will pray, we will shake heavens na kuambia. So for me hiyo ndio kitu naweza ambia wasee wenye wana plan kufanya harusi, na uko pia na supportive committee and all that.
Yeah, I think for me, what I would advise as a groom is as you plan for your wedding, ensure that you manage your expectations. Because if you get into a wedding with very blown up expectations, you can be disappointed. And I'm saying that because for us it was magical, and I'm saying it's God who came through at the last minute. I'm assuming what would have happened if God didn't show up? Because we are talking about mmepanga harusi. I think we had decided to go and tukatafuta gown, hiyo gown tukakosa, tukasema tushoneshe kwa sababu budget.
Story yako ya gown ilikuwa
and then all of a sudden gold just comes through, you know, last minute, and you have much more than you actually want to, but we let that place with much more than we did the wedding. So, number one, have an open mind. Sit down with event organizers. Sit down with event organizers and say, okay, so we wanted a theater setup. And this is the budget, we cannot be able to do that. How are we going to do it? After I suggest become a round table, become an ISO, and then you get a very good experience. And then number two, you can think about, of course, where I come from, food is a national matter, and it's a matter of national importance. So you need to really be very, very strategic wakati unaenda kuongea na watu chakula, because kwetu mtu akikuja harusi akose chakula. So I really am surprised how we were able to feed over 400 people. I mean 400. It was a big number. We were still able to feed them, and it was really amazing. So just manage so that what for sure, in case things go like this, we are prepared. And we won't get us about it. Just God really came through. So ni vizuri ya kwamba mtu uwe unaweza manage to have side by side. Kwa tumeongea na watu wa depo, watu karibu watatu. We selected one. Watu wa chakula, I think I had 4. Nikaenda kuonja nikasema na moja. So looking at the quality versus the price. So you need to have an open mind. And of course, like my wife has said, pray. Aki hapo siku gani? Pray. Hiyo gawa wacha tuachie hapo hiyo gawa. Na hizo siti zangu.
Touch on it, but now that it has been mentioned, and maybe we might not get a session with you because that's a hit we have planned before we managed to get you guys.
And by the way, you should
please tell me the story of your gown.
And even as you know that, it should be noted that I had 2 suits for my wedding. I didn't know.
You had yes, sorry. I remember before she mentioned, I remember like a week to the wedding, we had a group with her. We were in the same group because we were wedding in around the same year, and we were experiencing the same challenges. So we thought it was awesome to just join together and work together as a team. I remember her asking, where can I get a gown? My gown has been ruined from there.
Hey guys, what? Story ya gown. What? So guys, mimi pale nimetafuta gown yangu online, nikaona hii ni kama ninashonesha. You know, I know that. So there's a friend of mine aliniambia anishonesha desha yake na ikatokea fiti. So I was like, why not try? So nikaenda kwa ufundi nikamwonyesha what I want and all that. Nikasema hii nitashona. Mimi huyo nikalipa gown. Nikalipa akaanza process and all that. So I'll go check sometimes, you know, nenda naangalia progress ya gown na imefika, naona okay sawa, okay. And then now we had I think a month to our wedding. Nenda kuangalia gown. Oh Jesus Christ. Woo!
I was there.
Hey, nilipata hivi gown, naona what is this? Yaani mimi nikaanza kushtuka. I was like, wait, sasa msioni nikaandika to be honest with you. So immediately nikachukua, so nikaachana nayo, and then nikaongea na our best couple. And by the way, kitu kingine pia ningetaka kuadd ni when you are preparing for your wedding, it is also good to choose, you know, ukiwa unatafuta your best couple, you pray to God awaambie atume mtu mwenye, you know, and supporting, you know, in many ways.
Someone that will work with you.
Exactly. Na sio wedding peke yake, even after the wedding, because for us we had the best couple, wedding. So that time the last minute, and I don't know what to do. So the next Saturday, then the best lady sasa, or what we call it, best lady. Tukaenda na yeye kamwambia tu angalie gown, na kaangalia gown, and it's like was usually no. So tukatoka tumeambia, you know, we have to now, you know, look. kutafuta gown na sisi ndio za kushonesha. No, we don't want this. Akaniambia tutafute, tukatembea na tukazunguka the whole town, tukatembea. So tukafika hii place tukaangalia this gown iko nayo. Hey, imenifit vizuri and you know the tails,
That's exactly what you
what exactly what you get. Exactly. So but tunaambiwa bei. Yeah, that's stress. I don't know what to do. Yani ndio sasa nimeshapoteza pesa kwa hiyo nimemwachia and all the money and everything. So now hapa na best maid, I don't know what to do. Sasa kwa the you know what? We have to go for what you want because we have to make that day a very beautiful day for you. Sasa you go down the aisle.
Unajiuliza maswali. And that is very personal to brides, by the way. People don't see it as heavy, but it is very heavy for them.
Exactly. So she came through for me with there, and let's do this. And finally tukachukua gown. So she was there for me, and you know, kama you work and then you
that gown might have started here. It was everything. I remember I missed the wedding, but I was in different groups. So inside, nilikuwa na shoot. Now, photo may pop up and I'm like, oh my God, that gown.
Yes.
It was awesome. It was beautiful. And you struggled to get it. So you're not going to market those people right now. But wherever they are, let them just know that they did a good job.
Exactly.
You love it, and you can refer other people if they want to, and they want to, you're willing to.
Yes. And also if you are my size, you know, I have it.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I
Ah,
want
so
it.
it is up for hire. That gown is beautiful.
Exactly.
But
so,
you have to be a 1GB.
Yes. But it was really beautiful.
It was beautiful. I loved it, and I know I have an eye for it. Sio kuchocha, but when I say I loved it, I really mean it.
It is a last minute, like I think we were 2 weeks from the wedding.
Yeah. So, guys, we are wrapping up. Before that, I just have 3 quick fire questions. This is a small game, but it's just how well you know each other. I'm going to ask a random question. If I ask about you, you're both going to answer the same. 1, 2, 3.
The
Right answer. 1, 2, 3, so that we see if you are right or wrong. Yeah. You ready? I'm ready when you are.
Yes, we're ready.
So, Aluda, remember, at the count of 3, you give me an answer so that mtu asilipe ya mwenzake ama lips penye zinaenda. So at the count of 3, you're going to give me an answer.
Yes.
What is Rosie's favorite color?
Black.
Black and white was your clothes.
Yeah.
Rosie, what food? The food that you cook Aluda appreciates the most. Umesema?
Yeah.
You aren't sure. Okay. I don't know if you guys will answer this, but let me just try. What annoys you more about music?
Sorry?
What annoys you? Like you like to don't get in a act. Not really act, but something about her that acts. Sasa ni compare. Do another question about your
It is time management. I complain.
I really wanted you guys to go. I don't need that one.
The master of time.
So who's the timekeeper here? He is. Each other question. Do you have anyone question? Moja mrushe. Guys from behind warushe question.